Good morning and good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? A little bit of an early flight, but it's about 11 o'clock, 10:45. I want to put it in perspective. Anyway, taking off from PAWB, Beaver Airport, and we are heading to PAGA, Edward G. I can't pronounce his last name, but it's spelled Pitka. Pitkit. So it's yeah, Edward G. Pickett Airport. I would say that, okay? Anyway, at the end of the runway here, getting ready to take off. We got our freight and our mail bags. And this flight is 256 miles, believe it or not. We're going to get this flight going here to 256 miles and get it on down there. So here we go. Let's take the brake off. And we're rolling. Build up a little power here. Release. And this field does not have any lights at all. So this is a daytime field, to be honest with you. We're up and away. And we're over 10%. Let's trim her down a little bit. Tell you, this trim is real sensitive on this. Want to get her under 20% right there. Get the autopilot here. And we'll start our climb. We don't want to get over 10%. And that looks good to me. I'm going to activate. Enter. And she's taking it. We'll be, we're up by 10% again, so we're going to bring it on down. It looks like right now, actual time and weather in Alaska at the Beaver Airport where we just departed. So we've got some light coming over the horizon over there, but you know, like I said, it's being up here in Alaska. It's hard to say about the daylight. Okay, we're definitely over sprucing the engine there a little bit. We'll back it down. Get that down right there. Hope everybody's doing good today. Thought I'd go ahead and fly early here today, since we can never tell when the sun is going to shine. About 1 or 2 o'clock probably. And this 256, we'll probably see a little bit of light down the road. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh. But we are going to be climbing to 14,000. Since we got 256 on the dial of mileage, that'll give us enough time to climb up and hang up there for a while and then come on back down. And I'm sure we'll be over the cloud level, no problem, but it's hard to say. But anyway, I did sleep good last night though, but a little bit yawny. Had a little bit of breakfast this morning, and just got some things I need to do around here. I'll be working on that here probably after this flight. So. And watching this show called The House. Have you ever watched that? House is it's pretty good. It's about that doctor. He's pretty crazy sometimes, but he's pretty good. Let's see where we're at on the climb right here. We are under 10% and we're going slow, so we'll bring it up a little bit. Try to get all we can out of that climb. And there's the airport we just left right there. Sure, that's it. See if we can pull that up on the map. To tell you the truth, yeah, that's it. We had another airport behind us over here. Got one to the right over here. And looking pretty good. Coming up to 10% almost on the climb again. We got to watch it. I haven't checked my comments or anything. Don't know if anything's going to be up there about where you would like me to fly next. There's going to be it's going to be 3 more flights. You got plenty of time to make a comment if you want to. No hurry, no hurry. Just, you know, think about something. But my thought is the UK. You got anything else you would like? You can override it with your boat. So, anyway. Closely up by 10%, and I'm going to bring that down a little bit. A little bit. I can still see the light from that airport way out there. I'm surprised I can't see any more lights from any other airport that we're going by. I guess they're just too far out. Yeah, they would be too far out. In the radius of 35 miles. We get it from the radius of 35 miles. Well, probably more than that. That house is crazy. Alright, getting up by 10% again. Yeah, pretty doggone close. We're going to bring it back down. Alright, here we come through 13, and we got one more to go. Yoni yoni. Oh, house is hell, boy. Woo. Okay, we're level at 14 now. Checking the altimeter. Everything looks pretty good. Climbing on the airspeed. Lights still flashing behind us. Oh, we're more than good ways away from that light. Oh, how bright it is. Okay, it's just getting ready to go out of sight here. Oh, there it is again. It's crazy. It's slowly going out of light. Well, no, there it is. All right. Yeah. Let's see what our flight time is going to be on this here. Can't really check that. That light looks like it just wants to go out, but then it flashes. See how it is? Kind of varies away and then more. And what will we go? Oh yeah, okay. 232 miles to go. It's gonna be a good one, y'all. Kind of long, just like the other one. The other one was 300. The longest one I did so far on these Alaska hauls was 360 something. I think it was 365. I might be wrong, but yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, but they'll shut the landing lights off. Close here so I can see. Yeah. Left wing, right wing, taxi light off. Strobe and all that, beacon's gonna stay on. There's non-evil. Let's get back up here in front, let's see what we're doing. Okay. Cut the cabin light off. Cut the cabin light off. Yeah, it's off here. And we'll shut the all right, guys. I tell you what, I'm gonna go quiet. I'll be on the outside. Yeah, I got some stuff I need to start working on around there. But be going quiet for right now. For a little bit, I'll be checking back in here shortly. And I don't know if I should let you look at the instruments or the flight, but it's so dark out here, man. I think we'll just stay inside the aircraft. And I'm gonna cut the mic off now. But anyway, just hang in there, and I'll be back in here in a little while. But I gotta work. Alright guys, I'm back in here. Sorry about that, but I had some stuff I had to do. I had to straighten up my cabinets. You know, when you go grocery shopping and you just take everything and throw it up in the cabinet and don't stack it neatly and all that. Well, I had a bunch of canned goods and stuff like that. And stuff I had to do. So while I was up, I got me a banana and came back down here, and now I'm back into flight with you. So pretty good banana. See how far we are here. Wow, down 146 miles. Check the altimeter here. Wow. I didn't expect to be that far. Must have a little bit of a tailwind, huh? Still got the moon out. Stars are out. It's coming up here at 11:30. So I would ask, you know who, what time it is in Alaska, but I don't want to get in a fight with her. Haven't had any potassium in a while, so that's why I got a banana. You know, being single, kind of hard to eat good, but you try sometimes, and I don't know. I'm finding myself wanting to order those dinners offline, but I want them all packed in like a microwave dinner so I can just slap in the microwave. But I definitely need to consider start doing stuff like that. Yeah, I've kind of been thinking about what aircraft I want to fly on the next agenda. If I go to the UK and fly, or if I get advice in the comments of where y'all want to go. But I was thinking about flying the P9 100, but I need to take it up and get used to it. Now, I'm kind of familiar with the Phenom 100 because I flew it in Flight Simulator X, but flying it in X and flying it in this one is totally two different things. So I definitely need to catch up on it. So probably the start area, if I do a cold and dark start, if I start out on the runway ready to go, that's good, but I don't know. Just really just checking it out. There's plenty of tutorials out there on it. Same with the Lear 35 I've been looking at, but I'm going to hold up. I think the Lear 35 is about to come out on Flight Simulator. They're not quite complete with it, but it will be coming out on Flight Simulator pretty soon here. And I kind of learned if you buy it off the Microsoft website, it's going to be stored in the game. So you'll always have access with your account and everything. So that's why I kind of want to do it. I've probably got about 1, 2, 3. I got about 3 or 4 aircraft that are outside of the Microsoft website. And right now, one of them I can't remember where it's at. What I think it might have been not PC Aviation, but SimShack or something like that. I got to check it out. But it's called the T5 Hawk or something like that. And it's kind of like a trainer. And it definitely, it's a nice aircraft. I like flying it, but I got to find it. And that's just like the L39. I still can't get that sucker to fly right. So Microsoft, I'm definitely gonna have to get back with them on that and talk to them about that, because I bought about 3 L39s thinking that maybe one of them had something wrong with it, had a bug in it maybe, but evidently they're not flying right. I don't know. I'll have to check on the website and see if anybody's flying the L39. Now, when I first got it, it started flying real good. It was the blue one that I got, and it was doing real good. But then all of a sudden, it just went to total T, you know what? It just wouldn't fly no more. So when it lifts off the ground, it comes straight up, yaws back and forth to the left and the right. I can't get no control over it, and I end up turning it upside down on the runway every time. If anybody's having the same issue with that, please let me know. I'm just curious. Kind of crazy, but yeah, what's going on? And working with it, trying to get it right. So anyway, let's see here. 128. Working our way. That damn girl, she's going crazy on house. What's going on? She bit him. Ah, jeez. Oh, Lord.
Woman was getting a 6-month checkup with the chin. When did you authorize this? What? She can't have that.
Not kind of talkative today too. I don't know. I just don't feel like talking, but I do feel like flying. And I told y'all I would talk during the flight. Anything going on, I could tell you all about. So we're working our way to this airport. And after that, 3 more flights in Alaska. Oh, house is hell. Excuse me. Got burps this morning. Or the hiccups. Is that? Guy lifted the cape and his back's underneath there. Woo.
Philadelphia. That's not. It's very long. Chrysler Building. It's tall.
Chrysler Building's in New York.
New York Road. Kansas. It's nice home. Lawrence.
Texas and Philadelphia.
Water.
I don't know, thinking being on this medicine here I'm on, it's not really making me that drowsy or anything, but it's kind of making my brain just like mellow out, you know? And that's a good thing. It kind of relaxes me. Been wanting to go back down to that sandwich shop in St. George. I might do that today. Thinking about taking a ride down there for lunch. Nice little sandwich shop. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but I think it's called Nanny's Kitchen or something like that. And it's really, really good. And if you eat there, it's the best place for you to go to eat, because now I'm not saying they don't have bad stuff. They have brownies and stuff like that. And last 2 times I went, I had a brownie. Both times. But this time I'm going, I'm just going to eat the sandwich. And they got some kind of like, what's it called? Some kind of like pasta salad with it. And I usually get the turkey and the ham, and it's on a cut like a square bread. It's really, really good. And the best thing to eat in a deli or anything like that. So it's really, really good. I think I told y'all I went down there Monday, but they were closed. So I said I'm going to make an appointment to go down there today. That's exactly what I'm going to do as soon as I finish this flight up. But it's really good. So if you're ever up in the St. George area and you're looking for some good place to eat, which now younger people, they might want to get a little bit of like pizza stuff. Another good place I found, I can't think of the name of it, but it's across from that Mexican restaurant. Can't think of the name of that either. But anyway, does anybody remember Pizza Inn that used to be right there on Rivers Avenue? They had the pizza that reminded me of Pizza Inn, and it was good. It really was. And I tried to thin it out the best I could, but boy, I had 2 plates and it was really good. So my problem is I don't get enough exercise. I got to start. I got to join the gym. I got to do something. Get back on my bike, ride it. It's been cold, like I said. Just can't hang with it. Can't hang with it right now. Cold weather. So, Alexa, notification. Was flashing earlier. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Alexa, what's the temperature outside? 63 degrees. That's not too bad. About to come under 100 miles here, not too far from it, 5 miles away. And once we get that, we'll come on down about probably 60 to 70 miles out. Probably 60 miles. Should be enough for 14,000. Never been to this airport before, so hopefully it's got lights. Oh, house is hell. He's funny as heck. Speed's about 146. Let's check the ground speed here. Ground speed, ETA is 36 minutes out and ground speed is 168. So not too bad. Moving right along. I don't know, think about it. I got a lot of food here to eat. I might just stay here. I need to go somewhere better to eat, but just probably stay here today. Got some wings in there I forgot I had. All right, under 100 now. Looks like it's lighting up a little bit, not much, but got a half of a moon. Turn the map on, see if we passed any airports. Curious about that. Yeah, we have some stuff over here. There's our airport right there. There is a mountain right here in front of me I'm getting ready to come across. Right there. It's always good to check that map right there and turn on the OSOLI line map. Let you know if you have any terrain that would be dangerous. So that point right there in front of me is the highest point they have in this area between me and the airport right now.
That's the treatment for everyone.
I tell you what.
If this dog in your fridge, it's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies. Seems like a lot of space to waste on a dog. Get all the family out.
Oh.
Senior, oh, it's so spacious. I love for you together. This is alright, we're compromisers. Oh, we gotta meet me. Like a good day. What's the name on it, man? It's called the name on the app. Homes. Lovely home, by the way. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Ugh. Hi, Cynthia. This is James Harrison. You gave me a call. I was just curious what it was about, and give me a call back. Must have missed the call. I'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye. I don't know who that was, but somebody had phoned me. No idea. Oh, all right. Lady was totally freaking out. I don't know who that was that called me. Must have been a doctor's office. Has to be. Let's see where we're at now here. Okay, coming up on 70, where we need to start coming down a little bit. So we're gonna let's come on down to okay, we are past that terrain now, so we'll start coming down. I didn't really want to descend. I think 8,000 will be okay, but we'll watch it just to double check. And we definitely don't want to run into no terrain, and that's for sure. So here we go. Back off on the throttle a little bit. Oh, this lady, she's in trouble. Kind of crazy stuff.
Wow. I love Alzheimer's. It never changed how much we but it did change. She developed agitation that made her feel like dementia due to Alzheimer's. She started yelling, "Listen around. Take your feet off the wall." She got agitated. Then we asked her doctor for help.
I tell you what, there ain't no lights barely out here in Alaska. You might run across an airport maybe. I'm looking over here. Let's look over here. No, that's the mountaintops in the sunlight from the distance. But no, you might see lights from the airport that you're coming into, or maybe you might run across something out in the wilderness or something. But I tell you what, you don't see too much out here in Alaska. You don't. And I think that's what's boring me about this, which in the daylight situation, because I like to really see where I'm going, and a lot of it's been nighttime, so I don't know. You only get 5-6 hours of daylight. That's kind of messed up.
Typing console is supposed to close. Peeks in the closet by any
Let's see where we're at now. I know this is a boring flight, y'all. I'm just out of it today. I really don't feel like talking as much, but I do like flying now. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm under some meds right now. Thinking about it. I was thinking about going to get a sandwich at that place, but being under meds, I don't really like driving while being under meds, so that's kind of what made me think about it. Nah, I think I'll just eat here. I got food here, so. Okay, leveling off at 8,000. Putting the power back to it. And we're 61 miles out.
I'm not lying.
Of course you are. You are. Horsecock syndrome brings damage by recently died. The reason is the brain fills the gaps as best it can using visual clues and forces by ears. So together with a four-legged week.
Horsecock doesn't start with a C.
Six. We'll be done. Everybody's bad. Then getters need some yes.
Ha!
I enjoyed it.
There was this weird guy, he had a key.
Crap.
Oh, they found the girl. Ran out of the hospital. She's got meningitis.
push her heart rate over dehydration, fever.
I'm like, are there something even working to it?
It must be wrong.
56 miles out now. What she looks like outside. See if we can see any lights around. Not a damn light in sight. Woo! We do have a pretty good bit of freight on here. We got a lot of mail bags and a few boxes and packages and stuff like that. Not too bad. Ugh. Feeling his feet.
Diabetes.
There is no ILS at this airport. I don't know if I brought that up yet. So we'll definitely just be doing a visual anyway. Looks pretty I wonder, you watch shows like this, you wonder how much medicine, how actually the shows are from TV to real life. And, I'd like to ask a real doctor, like in their, like, right, they are. So, I'd like to ask a doctor how more real this is like to real life. So, just curious. Because it's all about medicine and different stuff that could happen to your body and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. You learn a little bit, but you don't know if it's actual truth. Which I don't think they could put that out there if it wasn't true. So, I don't know. They'd have to probably take advice from different people and stuff. Just like when they make a movie. Alright, still looking for some light. I don't see nothing. I do have a good visual on the ground. Alright, let's see here. 45 miles out. And since we flew so early today, I think we're going to try to hit another one. Try to find us a hop, skip, and a jump one, but we'll take it as it is because we are out here in the boonies. So, you know, I don't even know how far we're from Anchorage right now. I might do a mileage check on that because that's basically, well, we started from somewhere and then we went to Anchorage, and we were in the Kodiak then. And then after I checked that, I did a tutorial on the Kodiak and found out that it was just tear up all the time after I fly. And I did get an update, so they might have fixed that. That might have been in the updates, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure the medicine said I was taking don't make you drowsy, but I could be wrong. Could take a different effect on different people. Oh wow.
That car crash 2 years ago. She broke her arm.
That's why she went on the wagon. That's why she's doing drugs, probably. That's sad.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, 36 miles out. Didn't see any light yet. See a dog or anything. So I'll bring the map up. Got an airport off the left wing here. Over there somewhere. P-A-R-Y. Uh-oh. Says I lost connection. Let's see if she'll come back. I don't know if that really affects your video, to tell you the truth. It says I lost internet connection and it doesn't come back up yet saying it's connected. So it might still be connected, I don't know. Oh, there it is, successfully connected. So we're good. So if you lost me there for a second, we're back.
That's so bad.
30 miles out. Check the altimeter. That's a change. Oh shoot. Crazy. Jesus, how did that happen there? Y'all should have seen that. Oh my gosh. Bus hit them. But then they slid underneath the 18-wheeler. God. Alright, 25 miles out, so we need to go down some more here. Let's hit it on down to down to 4,000. Alright, we'll back off the throttle again. And the airport should be coming in sight. We should be getting some kind of light or something out here. Let's see if we can see it. I sure hope that ain't a cloud layer. Dead ahead. You see what I'm talking about? Cloud layer. That makes me laugh now. Alright, coming up 4,000, leveling off, coming back up at the throttle.
It's gonna be dead days. As far as I mentioned, and I the house, maybe wash one clothes,
Alright, we are 18 miles out.
Could be the best.
Let's definitely hope we see some lights here because this is kind of raspy terrain, to tell you the truth, what I see down here. Sorry about that, guys. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting into some fog here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, let's see, where are we at now? We are 15 miles out.
No, there are other ways to manage that. You're addicted.
It's like we're gonna be directly lined up for the runway here. Being way out here, it's kind of really hard to get. Yeah, it's to the swing to the left a little bit and then bring it back to the right. That should be runway. Might be runway 30 something. I don't know.
Can't always be here to protect you. Patience now.
Let's we're gonna go down to 3,000.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure about that.
I wasn't talking to you. Alexa, how did you talk and I did not say your name?
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, okay. That shows you Alexa's always listening now. Be careful about that. All right, here we go. Going down, 3,000. Backing off the throttle. 11 miles out. It is kind of foggy. I'm hoping to see some lights definitely now.
a year later.
Sorry. Mr. Foster, test Keith for drugs.
How do we do drugs? You're smart to get on trust.
His hair will tell us any drugs he's taken in the past 6 months. It's kind of like rings on a tree.
Yeah. Okay, level.
Have you been sick?
No, nothing.
You've been out of the country?
Went to China, but we got all our shots before.
Could be an infection. We'll find it over down stages inside. Inject a radioactive isotope into the and check to see if there's information in the
Okay, what we'll probably do is fly over the airport like we usually do if we can see it. I know we got a light misty fog, but I think that's why the reason of that is the water that was coming up on the, looks like a river or a stream. You usually get that when you have water like lakes and streams and stuff like that. So that stream or lake, whatever, river, is causing the fog.
kind of tenderness across the limbs.
Yeah, I can't remember if we did. I guess I don't know what it was.
Cancer. This is lymph nodes for this one.
The death sentence
Only
there.
for the virus.
Can you feel this? Just testing.
Oh.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Negative for drugs. Cyanide is negative. Alien scan is clear. This is medical. Very low area. Suffocating this lungs. You okay? Need someone? Help, please.
4 miles out. Wow.
How long has it been?
Something in my eye.
Okay. Down funny? It's clear. There's nothing in it. It's getting worse. No, it's dark. You can't see. Question.
Okay, we're going to go down to 2,000 now.
Smartwatch, like that guy. Makes sense. Is that GPS for your sense of direction? Excuse me? My grandfather was a homing pigeon. My internal compass is genetic. You must have skipped a generation. I'm a walking GPS. Okay. Which way is north? That's up, not north.
Here we go.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. Spin it. Whatever.
2,000. We're 2 nautical miles out. We should be able to see something, y'all. There it is right there. Okay. We're going to break off everything now. Let's go back in here. Alright. Nav off. Everything's free. And we're going to take a left-hand turn and come back around.
Ever knew to solve the plaque, fix his eyesight?
You can't use the blood thinners, it's what it's been bleeding. Fix the eye, cure everything else. Surgery's on for the same reason. You have 2 hours to figure this out. You restore the blood flow. Forget the plaque. Plaque tells us. Live.
of a road with a bunch of cars on it. I tell you what, the lights out here are not very shining this way. They definitely aren't. Okay, we're gonna hit a flick of flap here.
I'm the only one who's concerned about a dying kid. It's not Lucas, what else? Most likely candidates throwing in forks. Checked biopsy twice. It's one case. Audio
Fix all Travis for the outrage.
Alright, cool, full flap.
500.
We're gonna try to. Where's our altitude? 400.
His heart rate. 48 grams for the heart, 90 grams.
200 foot. Good God. Let's get her back up here. I lost the runway altogether there, guys. There it is right there. And notice the runway has got blue lights, which is like a taxiway. That does not make any sense. I guess it's the fog. I don't know, guys. It's really weird. Alright, we're down. We're just gonna try to get off the runway here. There's the runway. Getting off the runway. Alright guys, welcome to what the heck is it again? It's PAGA and it's Edward G. Hackin. I can't pronounce the last name, but it starts with a P. I want to say Packin or something. But is this where I'm supposed to be going here? You know, I don't know. I could go ask for taxi instructions. Parking. I think parking's over there. Let me do that. We'll go up here to tower. Yeah, it only gives you announce clear of runway. So I'm clear of runway. It gives me selection of takeoff, and that's it. This isn't your major New York airport or nothing. So what we'll do is we'll just go on down here and look and see if we can find where we're supposed to go. Really, really dark out here now. Ain't no lie.
I didn't think of it before.
Trying to get a don't know if I should keep going straight or take a right there. I think this whole area. Oh, there's a truck. Yeah, I think the whole area is. Yeah, I do see something over here. It's got all our lights on. See anything over here? Got a line. It's not the line I want. Let's see if we got another line. All the way up. What is this guy doing?
I can see it.
Guys, this really helps to park a plane. This is why they always called us in at night, because they wanted somebody to park them. We'll go in here. See if I can get a line. And this truck right here, I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's a pushback thing. There's a line right here. All right, we're here. All right, lights off. Shut the aircraft. And welcome to PAGA. That's what I'll say right there. I can't pronounce the name very good. But we'll pick it up here probably maybe later on today. Maybe a little bit more light when it comes about 3 o'clock. We'll head up somewhere else here. Take some freight and more airmail. So until that, we'll catch you next time, okay?